What's up, Greg? It's me, Danny, back with another episode of All I Want to Do Is Steal Your Content and a Chick Ching and Make Some Money. It's a show. So I don't know if you've heard the great news over the past week or so. I don't know when it happened exactly, but Twitter suspended a shit ton of parody accounts that were basically creating spam on Twitter. Accounts like Dory, Meme Provider, Common White Girl, and the reason they gave for getting rid of all these accounts officially was that they were causing spam on Twitter, which is fair. But the reason so many people are happy about these accounts getting deleted is because all they do is steal tweets. Like, take Dory for example. Every one of Dory's tweets was a stolen tweet. Pretty much every content creator that I know despised these accounts because pretty much everyone has had something stolen by these accounts. The people who used to run these accounts, however, have not been taking the news so well. For those of you who don't know, I have a Patreon, and on that Patreon, I have a Discord server. It's basically a giant group chat full of a bunch of other Gregs, and one of them sent me a link to this dude, Ray Lopez. He had over 15 million followers total on Twitter, and all of his accounts were just ripping tweets. Dory was one of the most prominent parody accounts on Twitter. I'm sure a lot of you have seen Dory, or seen people talking about Dory at the very least. Ray Lopez has made a video called Twitter Suspended My Accounts, where he basically just complains about having his accounts with millions of followers taken down. Anyway, I just wanted to show you this video because it's very interesting to look into the mindset of someone who steals content for a living and then gets upset when he's not allowed to steal content anymore.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Yo, all of your accounts are suspended.
Nah, bro, you messing with me.
I'm not messing with you. Go look.
Wait, you serious?
Dead serious, bro.
No.
Bro, all of them.
Even the baby animals account?
I'm sorry, bro.
I like how he threw in a little skit at the beginning of this video. It was totally unnecessary, as if that's actually how he found out his accounts were taken down. He totally found out by his friend calling him and saying, yo, all your accounts were deleted. But okay, bye. Also, why is his room so fucking empty? He's got like what looks like a floating mattress, a tennis racket, 2 desks. It's a weirdly furnished room.
In the arms of the angel, fly away from me.
And now he's doing this combination of like flexing how many followers he used to have while also trying to be like, you should feel sorry for me for losing all these followers. It's kind of sad to see someone who had this thing that he had where he just stole content for a living to have that ripped away, and to see him actually have to try to come up with something original to put in a video. And you can tell that he's struggling because he's just like relying on old memes like the wasted thing and this music. They're both things that you would see in like a bad Instagram comedy video, and that's the best he can come up with.
Dark old hotel rooms and the endlessness that you fear. You are
In loving memory of all the innocent Twitter accounts lost. Yeah, dude, they were totally innocent. They were just regular, law-abiding, not harmful in any way Twitter accounts. They gave credit to everything that they took, and they will be deeply missed.
Well, never thought I'd have to be making this video, but Twitter suspended all of my accounts.
I like how he starts it off saying, I never thought I'd have to make this video. Like, this dude ran multiple accounts that were just straight up stealing. For years, Dory has been around for a long time, and he never conceived of the possibility that maybe Twitter would start cracking down on these accounts.
Your account was permanently suspended due to violations of the Twitter rules prohibiting spam. They're accusing me of inflating my numbers, essentially. Alright, so I'm almost certain this is what happened. Twitter gets complaints about spam. They're like, we need to do something about this. They set up whatever algorithm they set up, and it just goes and takes out all these accounts. One way or another, my accounts get thrown in there. I'm sorry that my accounts are that poppin'.
Sorry that my accounts are so fucking poppin'! He's still trying to like flex. Dude, your accounts aren't poppin' anymore, actually. They've been taken down. I feel like he's making this video thinking that this is gonna be one of those videos that goes viral because it's like he's uncovered this big conspiracy. Twitter's trying to shut him down for no reason. It's like one of those videos you'd see on Reddit that's like, YouTube took down this person's account for no reason. Let's all help him try to get it back. And he's expecting everybody to rally behind him. But instead, this video has 1,300 views and 46 likes and 21 dislikes.
Go ahead and see what some people are saying on Twitter.
The Dory account is really gone for good. I'm so mad.
I can't believe this is the guy behind Dory's account. Damn. You ain't know it was me? Wait, I love the Dory account.
This dude's trying to act like everybody's upset his account is gone. I haven't seen anybody upset that this account is gone. I've seen actually multiple people very happy about it. I just Googled it really quickly and I found a shit ton of tweets of people being like, all the TweetDeck accounts have been suspended. I can't stop crying. We did it, kids. Dory, Common White Girl, and a ton of other TweetDeck accounts got suspended. Me in front of fireworks. Look at that. Also, what the fuck is that picture? Why did he post that picture? So in addition to him trying to convince you that everybody's upset his accounts are gone, he's also just like sneaking in there like, oh, also I'm very hot and everyone thinks I'm very hot also. People love my Twitter accounts and I'm very hot.
But as you guys can see, there's people out there who miss these accounts. So actually, the CEO of Twitter was on Periscope the day before all this went down. He was talking about parody accounts.
Parodies and joke accounts, which we believe do add an enormous amount to Twitter, and that's something we want to always protect and make sure that we are investing a lot more in.
I assume that what Jack was talking about there is parody accounts and joke accounts that come up with their own parodies and jokes. A joke account that doesn't come up with jokes is called a stealing account. And I don't think the CEO of Twitter has ever said that he wants to protect people who steal other people's content.
Did you hear that? Parody and joke accounts are something we believe bring a lot of value to the platform that we should be protecting. I don't feel protected, Jack.
You can't be mad at Jack for not protecting you. You're not doing anything worth protecting.
I think we should address this BuzzFeed article that's been going viral. Twitter just suspended a ton of accounts known for stealing tweets. Like, who even wrote this article?
Bruh, look at this dude.
Jesus, dude, really? You read the title of the article and then clearly couldn't come up with any legit criticism of it, so then you just started making fun of the girl's appearance who wrote the article. Making fun of someone's appearance is like the worst way to refute a point they're saying. You're basically just admitting you don't have an actual argument. Like, the only thing you can come up with about this article is that the girl looks like the witch from Snow White, which she doesn't. This looks like a regular 20-something-year-old girl, and the witch from Snow White is fucking terrifying and still gives me nightmares. I'm actually not kidding, by the way. I went on the Snow White ride at Disneyland a few weeks ago, and it's scary. And it's supposed to be a kid's ride. I know it's a little bit of a tangent, but I really think that that ride needs to be a little bit less scary.
I am actually kind of mad because they're misinforming people. They're spreading false information. TweetDecking. TweetDeckers. I don't use TweetDeck. I don't use TweetDeck for the last time. All it is an app created by Twitter where you can connect multiple accounts, and you used to be able to retweet from all of them at once. When it was a thing, a bunch of different people would get into group chats and stuff, and they would all connect their accounts. They would organize like a retweet structure for everybody to get retweeted, essentially. And it was just really spammy.
Just because you don't use that app doesn't mean you're not spam. I think the real reason that Twitter considers these accounts spam is because I'll see Common White Girl tweet one tweet that went viral. Then a few minutes later, Dory will tweet it. Then a few minutes later, another account will tweet it. Even if you're not using TweetDeck, it's still a shit ton of really popular accounts all tweeting the same tweet, hoping it goes viral again. It is spam. You're spamming people's timelines with the same tweet over and over. That's like the definition of spam.
They don't care that I had over 15 million followers that I grew myself without TweetDecks or anything artificial. They're just like, fuck this guy, he's doing too well. What is he doing to get all these followers? There's no way this can be real.
Yeah, I gained all my 15 million followers myself. No help. No TweetDecks, nothing artificial, just one man, his mind, thousands of other people writing tweets for me, and my abs.
People will say, oh, but didn't your account steal tweets? Isn't that why you got suspended? No, it's not. Stealing tweets isn't even against Twitter's terms of service.
I don't know if that's true or not, if stealing tweets is against Twitter's terms of service or not, but it is against the law. If you tweet something that's original, it's protected under copyright. The moment it's published in a fixed medium, it's copyrighted by the person who tweeted it. Stealing it and presenting it as your own without crediting anyone actually is illegal. Twitter has a DMCA form that you can file just for this specific reason. It doesn't need to be against their terms of service because it's already against the law.
You know, Instagram stole from Snapchat, the stories. Twitter stole from Facebook, the like button. You know what they say, right? Good artists copy, and great artists steal. And I'm over here looking like Picasso.
Oh my god, dude. You're not a great artist. You know who says good artists copy, great artists steal? People who get caught stealing, not great artists. Even if great artists steal, they steal forms. They steal broad general concepts. This dude is like the textbook case of somebody who used to know that he was doing something wrong and then has done it so long that he's convinced himself that he's right and everybody else is wrong.
Alright guys, I'm closing this video off. I'm tired of looking at that beautiful face of mine. I don't want to see it anymore.
Jesus Christ, dude, just end the video.
You know, send me some video ideas so I can steal them, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna keep making videos. I figure why not? If this works out, who needs Twitter accounts, right? I'll see you guys later. You better have a beautiful day. Have a wonderful day. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't let anybody tell you you're ugly except for me, you ugly piece of shit.
Haha, yeah, thanks for watching, you ugly piece of shit. That's actually a pretty good name for his fan base. We got the Gregs, and he's got ugly pieces of shit. All right, so he posted this YouTube video a few days ago. Let's go ahead and see if his followers, or if the people who have watched this video agree with him. He made his case. Let's see what the general consensus is. You corny as hell, desperate for something to make money since your accounts are gone. He stayed making money by stealing other people's tweets. He deserves this. We don't feel bad for you, bruh. And my favorite, virgin, get owned. So what's next for Ray Lopez? I took a look at his Instagram account and he describes himself as an entrepreneur. He's a businessman, you know, super business savvy. He put all of his resources into running a business on one platform that either could have gone bankrupt or suspended him, which it did. You know, like a real business savvy guy does. He puts all of his eggs in one basket. Well, since his Twitter accounts have been suspended, it seems like he hasn't really done much. He's made that one YouTube video. His Instagram is just full of pictures of himself shirtless, in his underwear, holding guns, holding his own dick. I did see he made one vague attempt at Instagram comedy, which is just really him dancing alone in his room with a vague caption like when your ex gets dumped by the person they left you for. It's just him dancing. He gets progressively less clothed. He's really sweaty. I don't know if he's really nervous or something. And then his friend walks in. It's really funny. You should go check it out. But all in all, it's tough to say what the future for Ray Lopez is gonna look like. But if we know one thing, it's that he's a great artist and great artists steal. So we'll probably see him continue to do that. And honestly, that's kind of inspirational, you know? I've always wanted to be a great artist. His words of wisdom, good artist copy, great artist steal, that really stuck with me. And so, since he's so cool with stealing, and he doesn't seem to think there's anything wrong with that, I created a YouTube account called Ray Lopez. I recreated his exact video word for word, and uploaded my video to it. Since he's so cool with stealing, I feel like he's gonna be totally cool with that. If you wanna go check it out, I'll link it in the description. So I guess I'm basically a great artist now. I just wanna thank everyone that supported me. It's been a long road, but I'm finally a great artist. All I had to do was copy someone else's content word for word. So thank you, Ray Lopez, for encouraging me to do this. I really appreciate it. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you're not already part of Greg, guys, Greg is our fan base here on YouTube. It's kind of the name for my fans. You know how other YouTubers will have like fan names based on their own name? I couldn't come up with any good puns for Danny Gonzalez, so I just used someone else's name. So we're Greg's. If you want to join Greg, all you have to do is subscribe and turn on that notification button, and you'll be Greg. So yeah. Also, if you want to join the Discord server that I mentioned at the beginning of the video, it's basically a giant group chat. I'm in there, a bunch of other Gregs are in there. All you have to do is support me on Patreon, so consider checking that out. The link will be in the description as well. Thank you, Peter, for watching and turning on my notifications. You are truly Greg. I will see you guys next time with another hilarious video. I am a great artist. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.